Help me. Please. No, wait. Wait!
The story opens on Angel, a sweet, innocent girl. Her eyes fall on a nightmare scene, a group of men mercilessly torturing young women. Then the story jumps back a few days. We meet Angel's family. 4 people living in a home that felt empty ever since Angel's father walked out after constant fights with her mother. Their already broken life explodes into horror when the city is attacked. Soldiers come through and start destroying everything. People are pulled into the streets and executed. Before long, soldiers hand over innocent girls to a ruthless gangster who forces them into prostitution and abuse. Angel's family becomes one of the victims. In front of her, her mother and sister are murdered. The man behind it all is Victor, the gangster's most powerful enforcer. He makes money by supplying girls to military officers and running this brutal operation. All the captured girls are brought before Victor. With cold, hard eyes, he says, "Forget your past life in the outside world. From today, none of you will ever leave this place. And if anyone tries to run, the only punishment is death." To prove it, Victor calls a girl forward and slits her throat, killing her instantly. The others freeze, terrified, trembling. That's when Victor sees Angel. A distinct birthmark on her face grabs his attention. He tells her to stay close. We learn the heartbreaking truth. Angel is deaf and mute. She cannot hear or speak. Victor places her in charge of the brothel's day-to-day caretaking. She does the girls' makeup and prepares them for customers. She's also forced to drug them beforehand so they won't resist. Most of Angel's work she does secretly, moving around through the building's vents. One day, Angel brings food to a girl and finds her dead, brutally raped and murdered.
Get back.
A man comes in, wraps the body in cloth, and hauls it away. It's a routine here, girls tortured to death every single day. Despite this, Victor orders Angel to prepare another girl. New customers are coming. Angel enters the room of a girl named Vanya. Vanya quickly realizes Angel is deaf and mute. She knows sign language and tries to reach Angel with gestures. A few minutes later, customers arrive. When they leave, Angel returns and gently wipes blood from Vanya's face. Vanya tells Angel that her father had been deaf too, which is how she knows sign language. Angel is moved, and the memory of her own family hits her. Sensing someone approach, Angel slips back into the air duct. That night, Angel sneaks back into Vanya's room through the duct. Vanya asks if there's any way out. Angel shakes her head. The place is sealed. Angel brings a piece of chocolate, and they share it. Footsteps come. Angel hides back in the duct. The next day, Angel is again sent to prepare Vanya for a customer. Vanya asks Angel to inject her so she'll feel less pain. Angel does it and retreats into the duct. A customer enters and brutalizes Vanya while Angel looks on, helpless. Later, Angel returns as Victor arrives. They find Vanya attacked so savagely her pelvis is shattered. Victor summons a doctor who berates him for negligence. Victor tosses money at the doctor and has him thrown out. Victor then calls Angel over and hands her a master key. He says, "Now you can open any door in this place, because I know you won't leave me. You belong to me." The next day, Angel checks on Vanya and sees she's worse. Alexander, one of Victor's men, bursts in and orders Angel to inject Vanya immediately. Angel pretends to comply, but hides the syringe and leaves. Out with a group of soldiers led by Garan, the very man who attacked Angel's city and slaughtered her family. Garan is with his younger brother Joseph and men Brown, Ivan, and Oliver. When Garan spots Angel, he recognizes her and demands of Victor, "Why is she here?" Victor answers that Angel helps run the place. Garan sends his men into different rooms to assault the girls while he goes to Victor's office. In Vanya's room, Ivan begins raping her. Angel watches from the duct, furious and sickened. Driven by rage, she climbs out and stabs Ivan repeatedly in the back, killing him. When she turns, Vanya is already dead. Angel's heart shatters. Ivan's screams bring men running. They break down the door, but Angel has already escaped through the duct. Garan is enraged when he learns what happened and demands answers from Victor, who claims ignorance. Then Garan hears a faint sound from the duct and starts searching. They sweep the rooms, but Angel is gone. Certain she's responsible, Garan snaps and shoots one of the girls in a fit of fury. Then he orders his men, "Lock down the whole house. If you see Angel, shoot to kill." After that, Garan and Victor come downstairs and immediately start arguing. Things get heated fast. Meanwhile, Angel crawls out of an air vent and tries to unlock the gate using the master key, but it won't budge. That's when it hits her. Victor never gave her the real key. Helpless, Angel climbs back into the vent, but Goran spots her and starts shooting. Bullets tear through the metal as Angel scrambles deeper inside, barely escaping. Eventually, she reaches the first floor, where Alexander sees her and charges. Angel reacts fast. She jabs him with the syringe she's been carrying. The struggle is loud enough to grab everyone's attention, so Angel dives back into the vent. Goran grabs her leg, but she kicks him hard, breaks free, and disappears into the darkness. Furious, Goran orders one of his men, the skinniest one, to crawl into the vent after her. But as soon as the man gets close, Angel smashes a brick into his head, killing him instantly. That's the last straw for Goran. He and his team load up with rifles and tear gas, launching canisters through the house until it's filled with choking smoke. Meanwhile, Victor, completely losing it, shoots one of Goran's men dead, blaming them for killing his 2 girls earlier. Then another gunshot rings out. Goran rushes over, and Victor yells that Angel shot him. Just then, they notice a broken window. Angel is escaping. Goran opens fire wildly, but Angel somehow dodges the bullets and sprints into the forest. Goran, Victor, and Goran's brother Joseph follow her, splitting up to search in different directions. While running, Angel trips and falls into a pit, filled with rotting corpses of girls. She realizes this is where Victor dumped all the bodies. And then, Victor appears. Angel pulls out her knife, threatening him to stay back, but Victor softens his voice, speaking gently, convincing her to lower the knife. He tells her he just wants to help. Trusting him for a moment, Angel hands him the knife and instantly regrets it. Victor slaps her hard across the face, knocking her to the ground. Right then, Goran shows up. Victor points his gun at Angel and orders Goran to drop his weapon, offering him half of his business in return. But before he can finish, Angel stabs Victor in the leg. The pain makes Victor pull the trigger. The bullet hits Joseph, killing him on the spot. Watching his brother die, Goran loses it. In blind rage, he empties his gun into Victor, killing him instantly. Angel, bleeding and barely conscious, somehow stumbles to a nearby house. A woman opens the door, and Angel collapses in her arms. The woman brings Angel inside, cleans her wounds, and applies medicine. When Angel wakes up, she notices a family photo on the wall. It's Ivan and his wife. Realizing where she is, Angel panics. Meanwhile, the lady receives a call from Goran. On the phone, Goran reveals the entire truth to her. Hearing this, the lady furiously lunges at Angel, attacking her with knives. But Angel gathers all her strength and strikes the lady repeatedly on the head, killing her on the spot. A few moments later, Goran arrives there, but by then, Angel has already escaped. Running for her life, Angel reaches an abandoned factory. Soon after, Goran also shows up and orders all the workers to evacuate the place immediately. Angel hides inside a narrow pipe, and Goran crawls in after her, but the pipe is extremely tight, causing Goran to get stuck several times along the way. Seeing him trapped, Angel crawls toward him. Goran pleads for help, but Angel simply gives a faint smile and shoves a piece of cloth into his mouth so no one can hear him scream. Then, Angel begins to apply makeup on Goran's face using her own blood. Once she's done, Angel escapes from there. On the way, she bumps into an old woman who feels pity after seeing Angel's condition and takes her home. There, we see the woman's husband, and to Angel's surprise, he turns out to be the same doctor Victor had called to treat Vanya. That means Angel was finally safe, because that doctor was a kind-hearted man. The moment he sees Angel, he recognizes her, and that's where the movie comes to an end. So friends, this movie was suggested to me by a girl named Molly. Now you can also suggest your favorite movie to me. I'll try my best to explain it next.